Okay, today's lesson is solving linear system using the substitution. So you have a two system of equations. So solving a linear system means two lines is given to you and you want to find the point of intersection. So to do that, it's easier that I rearrange here for m, or you can rearrange for n. M is equal to what? 38 minus n. Then instead of the m here, I can substitute this one, right? Because m is equal to that. So just do that. 10, and instead of the m, I put 38 minus n plus 12n equal to 412. Multiply that in. It's 380 minus 10n plus 12n is equal to 412. So 380, you put it in the other side. Negative 10n plus 12n is going to be positive 2n. 412 minus 380. So 2n is equal to, if I get into the calculator, it's going to be 32. And n is equal to what? 32 divided by 2, which is 16. Now you got n, you have to sub it back here to find what? M. So here is 38 minus 16, which is equal to 22. So the point that we have is m and n. M and n. M is 22, n is 16. This is the point of intersection. Now the next question, I'm gonna read that through. So most gold jewelry is actually a mixture of 84% gold and 75% gold. Let's say we want to make 15 grams of the 80% gold for the necklace. How much of each alloy we need? Okay, let's X represent amount or the gram of 84% gold, and the Y represent gram or amount of 75% gold. See, we need to mix these two gold to make 80% gold, right? I know that we wanna have 15 gram of this percentage, right? 15 gram means X plus Y, which is amount, should be what? 15. Also, the percentage, if you multiply that by this, see, 84% is 0.84. 0.84 multiplied by X plus 0.75 multiplied by Y is equal to, so this is going to be 80%. So 15 multiplied by 0.8. So if you do that, just multiply these two numbers, it's going to be 0.84x plus 0.75y equal to 12. Now we have a two system of equation we need to solve for x and y. Again, substitution is a good method here that if you want to use it. So you can rearrange it for y here. Y is equal to 15 minus x. Then instead of y here, you substitute 15 minus x. 0.84x plus 0.75. 15 minus x is equal to 12. I want to just simplify. 0.84x plus, multiply that, and 0.75 multiplied by 15 is 11.25 minus 0.75x is equal to 12. So these two terms are the like terms. I'm gonna add them up. So it's gonna be 0.09x. I want to bring it to the other side. It's gonna be 12 minus 11.25. You put it in a calculator. 0.75. So go down here. So 0.09x is gonna be 0.75. X will be 0.75 divided by 0.09, which is equal to 8.33 gram. This is the X, right? X was amount of the 84% gold. Now I want to find Y. What do? You just put this amount into this equation. So Y is gonna be 15 minus 8.35, which is equal to 6.67 gram. So this is gonna be the amount of 75% gold. So that is the question number 2. Question number 3. So Sarah is starting a business which sew the pants. His startup a cost of the sewing machine. It will be about, the sewing machine is 1,045 and he's buying the material 0.5 material, $0.5 for each pair of pants. She charges $10 for each pair. So he has a cost, right? The cost is buying the sewing machine is just $10.45 plus for each pant he has to spend 0.5. X represent number of pants he's making. Now sell function, because he's selling it for $10, so it's going to be 10 multiplied by x. X again is the number of what he's selling. So this is the equation that I have. So we want to see when he break even. When he break even means you don't have any profit, you just cost. So break even means when the cost is the same as sell means you don't make any money by selling it. It's just they are just covering each other. So I just equal that to each other. 1045 plus 0.5x is 10x. Bring it to the other side. It's gonna be 10x minus 0.5x, 1045. So it's gonna be 9.9x 45. So here x is equal to what? 1045 divided by 9.5. Sorry, so it's 9.5. 10 minus 0.5 is 9. Divided by 9.5. I'm gonna look at the result. It's gonna be 110. So he has to sew or make 110 pants in order to just cover the material. If you ask what is the revenue and cost here, you just 110, you put it for x. So the cost is gonna be what? 45 plus 0.5 multiplied by 110. So this cost is gonna be this cost gonna be $1100, and the revenue, just instead of the x you put 110, right? So it's going to be 1100 again. The cost and or revenue or sell, I call it revenue if you want. Cost and revenue If they are the same, so means you don't make any profit. Just you spend that much money and you sell your item for that amount, means there is no profit. It's break even. So the last question, determine without graphing where the lines intersect. So it's easy. We can use substitution method for that. So for the first one, I can rearrange it for y. So I take the first one. So it's gonna be 5x plus 2y is equal to what? -2. So 2y is here. -2 minus 5x. Y is equal to -2 minus 5x divided by 2. So denominator is 2, means each of that I give the denominator to each of this. So it's -2 divided by 2, and this one is -5 divided by 2, right? So I give denominator to each of that. So this is the final things I have is -1 minus -5 over 2x. Then in this one, instead of the y, I substitute this here. So it's 2x minus 3 -1 plus 5 over 2x equal to -16. Now I'm just expanding. This one is 2x. This plus 3, this multiplied by that, and this multiplied by that, I get -15 over 2. Oh, actually, guys, that was negative here. Just negative here, it's going to be positive 15 over 2x equal to -16. So numbers, and so it's 2x here, 15 over 2x here, -16 minus 3. Now, I can take a common denominator, or I can multiply each term by 2. Let me just do one more step. So this is equal to -19. Just pause that. Now to get rid of this denominator, I can multiply each term by 2, right? So 2 multiplied by 2x plus 2 multiplied by 15 over 2x equal to -19 multiplied by 2. So each term I multiply that by 2. So this is 4x plus 15x equal to 38, -38. So it's 19x, these two adding together is -38. Therefore, x is -38 divided by 19, which is equal to -2. So we got our x, right? Here, instead of the x, I substitute -2 because we got x -2 to find y. -1 minus 5 over 2 multiplied by -2 equal to, just put a line here. So -1, so if you just multiply, it's going to be plus 5. So it's going to be 4. It's going to be positive 4. So I have my x and y. The point x is -2 and the y is 4. This is the point of intersection between these two lines. So this is the end of this lesson, and